Our house burned down on the security cameras. Oh wow, it's back there. Alright, for real, Skipper, stop, let's go.
Heidi and Spencer Pratt's home destroyed in the Palisades wildfire.
We've seen tens of thousands of people evacuating.
One of my favorite things about my house burning down, ever since 2010 when The Hills was canceled, everyone on social media and Google I've ever read about myself is I'm a broke nobody. But then it takes all of our possessions in our house burning down, and now in all my comment section, everyone's just like, what are you crying about? You're a rich celebrity. My gosh, what a rebrand. Please, everyone update my Google alerts. That celebrity net worth thing that said I've been worth like $1,000 for the last 15 years. Please update that, because, you know, I'm enjoying now being called a rich celebrity. So thank you to everyone in the comment section that says, who cares? You lost everything. You're a rich celebrity. You know, I'm almost at a minute. So sorry I have to sit here because I'm a rich celebrity. I need to get 50 cents from TikToks from the Creator Fund. Okay, a minute. Rich celebrity, see you in a few minutes.
I'll be your blonde tonight. Head roll, whatever you like.
Have you talked to Stacy lately?
No, and I will never talk to that girl again.
I mean, you're right. You won't talk to her again because I went and I took care of that.
I took care of that?
Yeah, I took care of that
Okay,
because
Tony
apparently
Soprano.
you weren't. I wish.
This does not look fun. This is Spencer's life. This is what he's created for himself.
We are just planning Enzo's birthday party.
We already discussed, you told me we were going to throw a little thing for Enzo, but you didn't say we were going to need a party planner and do like an event.
I'm sure when you were young, your mom threw you a great party.
Come on! Bam! You met me the other night, right? Spencer, right? Yeah. You don't really know me, so I just want to know, real quick. Don't comment on how Heidi dresses. Everybody I hang out with loves how she dresses.
What up, everybody? It is Jay Dizzle. I am here today to talk to you about the resurgence of Spidey, Spencer Pratt, and Heidi Montag, power couple since The Hills, iconic era. I honestly have always loved Heidi and Spencer. I actually rewatch The Hills a lot as a comfort show of mine, so it's something that I have totally looked at in a different light ever since maturing and growing up and like realizing different things about like what kind of person I am, like what kind of character I am in the show. Like, you know, you always like gravitate towards a specific character in the show. And you know, at first the show starts kind of like, it's like a Lauren story, but it does escalate and start spreading out to other people. And sometimes like you can relate to a specific person at that time in your life, and then you can relate to another person at a different time in your life. And I always sort of been in the middle with both, you know, characters, Heidi and Spencer and Lauren Conrad. I've always been like in the middle. Like I could see both sides of the story because I've always been the friend whose best friend basically ditched them for a boy before. So I've always kind of been that friend that's like, well, you know, what about me? And kind of like third wheeler or just been a loner. So basically I can relate to being outcasted with just like being a girl with her boyfriend, kind of close-knit, tight with each other, you know, don't really get out much and don't really like associate with other groups of people, just kind of like stick to a boyfriend, and that's my close circle. That's all I have. And Spidey, they two have stuck together through thick and thin, no matter what, like best friends, you know, losing friends, going through it, and they have stuck with each other. Honestly, it's like really beautiful to watch how they have grown and matured, and just, you know, how they turned everything around from being like TV villain to being like most loved couple right now. Like with all the tragedies going on with the Palisades fires and LA citizens, residents losing their homes, and rich or poor, it doesn't matter. Everyone was devastated. Rich people, poor people, it doesn't matter. Lots of different types of people and different pay grades were affected, and my apologies and my sympathies go out to all those people. If I find different resources that could help any LA residents who watch this, but I will put them in a link below in my description box. But yeah, I'm not trying to make light of celebrities, poor celebrities. They're so rich. And I'm not trying to say that it's good either way for anybody. Nobody should have to go through this, but it's just a beautiful story to see that people preying on the downfall of celebrities. And now that the celebrities are having such a tough time, like, we're starting to see community of celebrities banding together and helping one another to rebuild, like, or, you know, donations, helping each other out. So that's beautiful to see. It's positive things are coming out of this. There will be positive changes. I feel like people need to start from scratch sometimes. Like, sometimes you got to get your shit taken away from you just as easy as you got it easy. You know, it could have been hard, but sometimes you just have to have a wake-up call. And it's unfortunate that it happened to people who are of a higher caliber of success, just depending on your idea of success. But unfortunately, it did happen to regular everyday people like you and I. If you're not a regular everyday person, I mean, it happens to anybody. Life doesn't just pick and choose who it's going to happen to. It'll just do it to randomly people. It'll do it. If life is going to life, it's going to life, okay? It's just going to life. I don't know what you want me to say. All I'm saying is that through all this, through the wire, Spencer and Heidi, you know, Heidi just got #1 on iTunes. It's amazing. After 15 years, Spencer was pretty emotional. He came on TikTok and basically cried on live and, you know, showing tears of appreciation for the support of Heidi's music, of, you know, Pratt Daddy Crystals and their business where they can help get the funds for their house. He's posting like every freaking second on TikTok. I feel like he's posting a new video. Like, the determination and willpower of this man is just so admirable. He is such a boo. Like, he is so bae. Like, go Heidi. Like, I love it for her. I really do. Like, she really deserves the best. Heidi deserves the best. She is a princess. She is a queen. Poor Heidi. Like, my heart was just shattered in little pieces listening to her cry in those videos and talking about how she just wanted to go home and misses her home. And it just really makes me very sad for all those people who are without homes right now. Like, it really sucks. I wish I could build a bazillion houses and give everybody a freaking house. I really do. Because if I could, I would. But I'm poor too. Okay? I'm poor. Anyways, but I'm really happy to see that people are finally starting to see Spidey, Heidi, and Spencer in a good light, and that people are starting to really vibe to the content, vibe with Spidey. I've been following him since 2019, even since before 2019, whenever he was on Snapchat and just doing hummingbird videos on Snapchat. And I've just been obsessed with him for a long time, like, just because he's like boyfriend goals, you know, like, he's exactly what you want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he supports his lady. He's a good father. He's nature. He's one with nature. His third eye is open. He's spiritual. He's woke did it, if you will, to a degree. He has a funny sense of humor. And yeah, we have had multiple instances where he has actually responded my like or something, or he just responded to one of my things on Instagram and I responded, and I was so excited because I was like, oh god, he responded to me, what the freak. And I just felt so amazing. I felt so cool. Like, he'd just be responding to people, and that's what's cool about it, is he's very down to earth. He's very real with it. He's very authentico, and that is something that not a lot of people can do nowadays. Not a lot of people are real. Like, I want to see good, bad, ugly, sweaty, teary-eyed. Like, I want to see real. And that is what my channel is about. It's about being raw and real and open and just saying what you want, doing what you want, because this is my channel and we say what we want to say over here. We do what we want to do. And if you don't like it, you could just unsubscribe, or you could just goodbye. I'm not even at 500 followers, 500 subscribers yet, or the watch time hours, but I will be willing to take the risk for the negative energy to just go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have time for that in 25. Much more importante things going on. And I'd rather have the people who love me here than the people who just want to watch my downfall. So yeah, remember that whenever you're preying on somebody's downfall, when you're preying on somebody else's downfall, you're actually like attracting that in your own life. So don't ever be jealous of anybody or watch anybody with a jealous eye, because that will come right back to you. It really will. Okay. Unfortunately, sometimes things happen that are really out of nowhere, like the fires in California. Like, nobody could have saw that coming. Nobody saw that coming. And people lost a lot of their things. But like I said, together we can do this. Together we can make it through it. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And the resurgence of Spencer and Heidi is iconic, something that'll go down in history. And we have 5 more days before TikTok is banned. And so Spidey, they're popping off. And they're about to make their mark without TikTok, with or without TikTok. And this is going to happen. I'm happy that it's happening. And I'm glad to see it because I have been a long time fan. And I want to see my girl Heidi win. I want to see her live out her Britney Spears pop dreams. Because she is me and I am her. We are we and we are one and we are all together. Period. The Beatles. That is all for this video today. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed me rambling on about celebrities that I adore, please hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you aren't already. Hit that notification bell if you want to see notifications on me every time I post a new video. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.